Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Nintendo Freak 343 here. Welcome back to my Pokemon Crystal. In the last video, we had a little dilemma where Pokemon was stolen from the professor, and we also saw Mr. Pokemon. For this video, we're gonna go ahead and hopefully find one of the encounters that we can only get in the morning, which I'm gonna be using for my team. So this Pokemon has a 5% encounter rate. It can only be found in the morning, like I said before. And I am not getting very lucky. Like I said, it does have a 5% encounter rate and can only be found in the morning. So it's between 6 o'clock in the morning to 9:59 in the morning. And the reason this took me a while to record is because I've kind of been having trouble in deciding when to record this. So I've only really got 30 minutes to find both Pokemon that I'm looking for because both of them can only be found in the morning. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. So just give me 1 second. Like I said, this can be pretty damn. I guess it's good for grinding, but since I'm already level 8, it really does not matter at all. I'm actually pretty overpowered, and grinding really does not mean much. Like I said, I've got like 30 minutes to find this, so these are all really useless encounters. I'm hoping to find it before. And this Pokemon does have a chance to troll you too, because it can flee. And it's one of the few Pokemon that can. So I might just cut to when I get it. But I don't want to cut within the first 2 minutes of the video. So yeah, what you guys been up to? I haven't been doing much, just looking for a job and kinda waking up in the morning. And I want to get in the habit of recording every day again, but I don't know. This guy does not want to be found. You can only find it in this route, and it's only in Pokemon Crystal, I believe. And I think this is the same with the other Pokemon as well that I want to get. So I might just cut to when I get him. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, we finally found it! This is Phanpy. It evolves at level, I believe 25, but we're gonna go ahead and try and tackle it. Hopefully we don't knock it out. It is a ground type. No! Fuck! Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so that didn't take long after that. So, yeah, like I said, does have a chance to flee, and he will troll the fuck out of you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the Pokeball, and hopefully we get it on the first try. Shit. No, 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 no. No! Not again! No! Oh! Round 3. That was my settings, by the way. Sorry if you saw that. Okay. It's really not worth knocking him out. Not knocking his HP down, because he will, as you saw plenty of times before I did. Fuck! No, 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 no! You are trolling me really fucking hard right now. Finally! Holy shit! This is legit! 15 minutes later. I'm not kidding. I'll show you the time. It's 9:51. I have 8 minutes to get the next Pokemon. No. Oh my god, finally! I legit had to go and buy more Pokeballs. Because that's how long it took. And this is not the third Phanpy, by the way. This is like the 10th or 11th. Yeah, he can be very hard to catch. This is another Pokemon that can be found on this route, by the way. This is Centric, which I don't care because... I was finally able to find one that I could actually damage. Oh my god, that took forever. I'm gonna do what I can to make this a long video, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the next Pokemon because I've only got like 8 minutes left to get this Pokemon, because both these Pokemon can only be found in the morning. And they control the living well, the next Pokemon I don't think will take as long because it doesn't flee. At least I don't think so. Now we can finally go on and get the next Pokemon. If we get it in time. Fucking Caterpie. Oh my god. Thank god. See, it's 9:53 right now. I've been checking the time for like hours. For like what felt like hours, I should say. Oh wow, never encountered one of these before on this route. Too bad you're not gonna be used on my team. So, goodbye. Like I said, I will start cutting out random encounters. Shall it be necessary? You can avoid him, but this guy you can't, so I'm gonna go ahead and put our Phanpy up front. Phanpy is a ground type, by the way, which cannot be hurt by electric types. Then you have to battle, yeah. Basically, for trainers, certain feet away, they'll come up to you like that. So, anyway, go ahead and this is our first trainer battle. So, trainers will have, or will most likely have, more than one Pokemon. Attacks do have a chance to miss, just like that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward. I'm gonna have to bring out Cyndaquil. Oh god. So when you get low on health like this, you just want to go ahead and switch out. The Pokemon will still get experience. The higher the level of the Pokemon, the more damage it'll do. And like I said in the first video, you have stat reducing moves like that, and like that. And you can lower the defense, accuracy, and attack of Pokemon. It helps later on. I'm just gonna keep it going like this because, you know. I think I'll go ahead and actually give the berry to Phanpy. So when it runs out of health like that, you don't have to battle all trainers. I've only got like 4 minutes left to get the next encounter. And then you'll have times like this where you won't be able to run from a Pokemon that's a certain amount of levels higher than you. So when that happens, just switch out your highest level Pokemon. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this trainer battle. Could have skipped her, but oh well. Or him. I'm so sorry for calling you a her. I don't have time for this! Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out Cyndaquil. He should be learning a new move within the next next level or two. So like I said, you can still switch out your Pokemon, and the other Pokemon that you just switched out like that can still gain experience. I'm really hoping to God I have enough. I've only got like 3 minutes left to do, so I hope this next Pokemon won't be hard to find. And then we're gonna backtrack and get my next Pokemon. Okay. After every trainer battle, you will be able to send money to your mother if you choose to I'm very worried that I won't get this. I am very worried. Okay, so you want to go in here and just kind of. Again, it has a 5% encounter rate. I am very worried about the time. You can find in this dark cave here. It has a 5% chance of being encountered, so I'm hoping to God I find it. If it doesn't troll me like Phanpy did. You can still escape if it's like 1 or 2 levels higher. Actually, no, maybe like a level. Oh God. Please don't troll me. 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 No, give me the counter! Come on, I don't have time for this! Shit. Okay. I mean, I got one of the encounters that I wanted, but I'll still be worried if I don't get it. Zubat. Oh God. Remember those Mount Moon days of Generation 1 where Zubats were common as fuck. Zubat's actually not the Pokemon I'm looking for just right now. I might, oh God, I've only got 1 minute. You might see me pull down the bar like that every now and then. Come on, give me it. No, I'm not looking for you. I'm not looking for you. If I don't get it today, I'll definitely might get it maybe tomorrow or something. Okay. No. It can only be found in this cave, by the way. So, I'm hoping that it might be one of my last encounters. Okay, come on. No, I don't think I'm gonna find it. And I'm hoping I do. The Pokemon I'm looking for is called Teddiursa. It evolves later on, like at level 30. But I don't think I'm gonna find it. But I hope I do. No, it's 9:59. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Alright, guys. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't find it, but I found a potion there, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack and get my next encounter. So I'll see you guys in just a bit. Alright, so here's our next encounter that I want to get, that I want to add to my team. Now you guys might be saying, why the bloody fucking hell would you want to use a Pidgey on your team? Well, in my playing Pokemon Blue, Yellow, and Red, I found myself using a Pidgey. And him and its evolutions, they happen to, it served me well. It can learn pretty good moves. Now, yes, I will admit, there are better flying types out there, and some people would probably resort into using Spearow, but I happen to be one of those that actually use the... Okay. I happen to be one that uses the Pidgey line. Only because, like I said, it has served me well. I do like using, you know, at least one flying type on my team. There we go, we got Pidgey. So, they are pretty good to use. It is a normal flying type. I will not be giving it a nickname. So, I'm going to make this video a longer one just because, you know, mostly because I got trolled by Phanpy. I did battle one of the trainers off screen on my way down to getting Pidgey. So, yeah, you know. I'm going to hopefully be getting to the next town and maybe, just maybe getting to the first gym. So, I'll go ahead and meet you guys back to where I was. Sorry for all the cutting. I just want to make things professional. I don't want the video to be too long. Alrighty, so we're back here where we were. Phanpy did level up off screen just because I did a little bit of grinding. I will be doing grinding off screen. So, at least I'll try to do grinding off screen. It's a bitter berry. So you have, like I said, you have multiple berries that you can use. The bitter berry, I believe, yeah, self-cure for confusion. It'll cure confusion. So I'm just gonna go ahead and battle this guy. I got a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Ugh. I'm actually drinking coffee, so if I
Firefighters eventually succeed in putting the car out. Maybe there wouldn't be so many stupid women drivers.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to get a drink of my coffee before it went cold. I'm not one for cold coffee. I'd rather have it hot and warm, not like too hot where it burns my throat and I'm going like, oh my god. I actually have had that happen. I've downed coffee so fast once I accidentally burnt my throat, and it did not feel good at all. So I'm gonna try and get as much experience as I can, because the next gym leader is probably, I don't know. People have a hard time with it depending on the starter that they use. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out here, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Pidgey. Pidgey evolves at a decent level. He evolves at level 18. For those of you who haven't used Pidgey, it evolves at level 18 into, you know, its next form. I don't want to spoil much. Okay, fine. I'll say it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people who watch my videos play Pokemon, or watch these play Pokemon. So yeah, I'm sad I couldn't get the Teddiursa, but you know, there's other Pokemon. I'm not too down in the dumps about it. Now, hopefully this guy doesn't get a crit. I actually battled one of the trainers off screen, and he got a crit and almost knocked out my Phanpy. So yeah, that was not good. You want to keep your Pokemon as healthy as possible. Weedle, you want to be careful with Weedle because he has an ability called Poison Point. I think he's got abilities in this game. Anyway, it's basically, if you tackle Weedle like that, or if I get unlucky, okay, he can poison you by using Tackle, and it's not a pretty sight. I don't think the abilities were introduced till Generation 3, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take out this Caterpie with my Cyndaquil. This game's pretty simple. I mean, you know, wow, that did a lot of damage. You know, Cyndaquil being my favorite starter, Chikorita not so much, Totodile being my second favorite. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go lately, and I had a Totodile run for me the other day, which really sucked. So you have a chance to find Pokeballs and items as well. So it's pretty easy, I guess. I don't know what this Pokemon is, but I gotta save my money just because, you know, I used it all on those Pokeballs, and Phanpy wanted to be a troll.
How did I get this disease?
So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. Not much to say, really. There is one thing to explain later on in the game, but I think I'm gonna wait till later. I hate you. I'm gonna wait till later to explain that mechanic, or unless I get lucky, which my luck is my luck is insane when it comes to stuff like that. Well, it has been. I guess I'll explain it. So every now and then you will. Okay, so every now and then you will encounter a different color variation of a Pokemon. It's very rare, but certain Pokemon have, like, later on in the game have like 100% of it because it's story required, and some Pokemon have a very rare chance of it happening. So what I'm talking about is shiny Pokemon. Shiny Pokemon have a 1 in, get this, 1 in 1,892 chance of appearing. Now, funny thing is about that, this is Spout Tower, by the way. In the Golden Crystal version, it'll just be called something else. I forget. I think Bell Tower. So, this Bell Spout, by the way, which is very common, I believe, in this not this area, but whatever. Excuse me. Oh god. Yeah, I should switch out. So he used Vine Whip, which is super effective on Phanpy because he's a ground type. And I'm so happy I get to make longer videos. It feels so good. I've always wanted to make longer videos because, you know, my phone being stupid sometimes. Sometimes Pokemon will be able to get, like, you know, and I don't think I explained this in the first video, but when they level up, they have chances of learning new moves. Actually, yeah, I did, because Cynical learning Smokescreen in the last one. So, Phanpy, grade level 5. The experience is shared between all Pokemon. Well, not I guess not shared exactly, but it is split, I guess. So one Pokemon will get like 50, the other Pokemon will get like 20, 30, stuff like that. So I don't think I explained that very well in the past couple parts. I guess Pokemon's like one of those games, like, oh god. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch out here because I'm getting kind of weak. It's like, Pokemon's one of those games where you either have a lot to say about it or you don't. And someone's been playing Pokemon his whole life. Wow, useless crit. That will happen, by the way. You can get like a really, like, you can get a crit at like the worst times possible. And they can too. They can get crits at like the worst time possible. And it can be really annoying, especially later on in the game. So, it can be extremely annoying. I'm just using Spout Tower as kind of like a grinding session, I guess. You can grind your Pokemon. You do get money for battling trainers. And, I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up. Mainly trainers, these sages, as you saw, will have bell sprouts, and depending on your team, you can be either weak against it or you can be good against it. So Rattata is one of the freaking more annoying Pokemon, just because he's so commonly found, and it's just, he's found everywhere. And you can come up at the worst times possible. Like, I remember I was playing Pokemon Dark Energy, and I got trolled really bad. I was just grinding, you know, because Dark Energy is a really hard game. And the first gym leader is like way more powerful than you. He's like 10 levels above you. And you have to grind just to be able to beat the first gym. And as I was grinding levels in my Pokemon, I found a shiny Rattata, and I was like, oh my god, that is the worst troll that could ever happen to me. Because it's a Pokemon that I really don't use. Like, I don't really know of anybody that uses a Rattata on the team. I know I wouldn't, just because of how useless. And I will admit, it does get pretty good moves, but it's just not a Pokemon I find myself using. And I don't think anybody else uses a Rattata. If you do, go ahead and leave a comment if you've ever, you know, used a Rattata. So I'm gonna try and take on Sprout Tower as much as I can in this video. I don't want to make the video too long, just because, you know, it being a Pokemon game, there's a lot to do, a lot to see, a lot of Pokemon, you know, a lot of trainers to fight. It's very battle heavy. And the way this video started out with that, Phanpy trolling the shit out of me, I figured I'd go ahead and make a video just because. I will grind off screen, you know, just to loosen up the monotony, just so I'm not under-leveled when it comes to battling trainers and gym leaders. You'll find me doing that a lot in the series, where I will end up going and my voice is dying, so I'll probably end the video soon. Just because I've been talking a lot. I'm not used to talking for like 26 minutes straight. So, maybe tomorrow I'll try and get that Teddiursa, but I'm hoping you don't get a crit, so. Low on HP, again, you know, just go ahead and switch. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right after this battle, so. Just because, you know, I'm starting to stir my words, and I talk really fast a lot, too, which I find myself doing a lot. So, yeah, I'm interested to know, I guess, you know, as I'm, you know, finishing up this battle, and as I'm getting ready to end the video, I want to know, go ahead and leave in the comments section, what Pokemon have you guys used in your, like, it can be gold, it can be silver, it can be crystal, you know, just in this generation, just because we're, you know, we're playing Pokemon Crystal, and it's pretty much just a remake of Pokemon Gold and Silver. So go ahead and go up here, and we'll go ahead and end the video here. So if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I know, you know, it might sound kind of bad for people to, you know, ask for likes, but it really does help out the channel, you know. And go ahead and leave a comment section. Go ahead and leave a comment in the wow, you can tell I've been talking a lot. Go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section below on what was your team for the Pokemon for Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal. It doesn't matter. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and take on the rest of Sprout Tower, and maybe take on the gym. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then.